What's up, boys? Owen and Jacob from On the Bench. Can you just wait 2 seconds? We're starting a new segment on YouTube, boys. Jacob, tell me what we're doing.
Well, boys, we're gonna go over, look at next weekend's games, and see who's gonna win. Tell you why, tell you who, tell you when, tell you what, tell you where.
That's right. And why. All right, boys, get ready.
All right, boys. For this mixer, we got game 1. Our Flames, they're in mini. Flames won last game, 2-0. We got Johnny Gaudreau, Mark Gio passing to Lindholm. He's snizzing both of them. Obviously, Mini's looking for revenge this game, right, boys?
Lindholm has 2 goals, boys, so obviously he's not going to score anymore. Minnesota's on home ice. I mean, I would give it to the Flames, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Flames are going to take this one. Probably a 3-1 tilt. Empty netter to finish her off.
Boys, game 2 of the night, we got Ottawa against Montreal. Ottawa's currently rolling right now. They're picking up a lot of wins. Dutchy had that unreal goal. Do you see that where he backhanded it?
Deadly sniz. Dutchy's just a purebred.
It was a great goal, boys. Montreal, I haven't really been paying attention to that because I don't know much about the Eastern Division. But I'm going to go ahead and say Montreal's going to take it. Jacob, what do you think?
Well, I mean, obviously they got Max Domi and Drouin. Those boys are firing. Flow's coming out of Drouin's Bucky. Boys looking good, extra greasy. I'm going to give this one to Montreal. Probably a 2-2.
So that's a 2-0 zip vote for us, boys. So if you're doing your betting, maybe
bet high
and on the Montreal team.
Toronto is heading down the coast to the Windy City of Florida. Now we got Lou in net. Obviously that guy's a purebred beauty. He's going to be shutting him down for sure. And you got Nylander. He's finally made it back on the ice, but he's what, a season and a half out?
I think so.
I don't think he's going to make a difference in this one, boys.
He's probably going to be pretty weighed down too. He's got $10 million in his pocket for the opening season, so he's probably going to be. I mean, he's not going to care anymore.
No,
he's got his money, so
he's walking around pockets heavy, boys. But the score sheet's going to be empty, as far as I'm concerned. So I think Florida's taking this one for sure.
It was kind of like when you got your big deal in the Virgin League. What'd you get, like $1,100 for the year or something? And then like after like when you just started opening the season, you were just absolutely garbage.
Yeah,
you didn't do anything because you finally got paid, you know?
Well, I wasn't in the mood to play, so I mean that's how it usually works. Is when you're getting that big payout, it doesn't matter because you're making the money, and then come contract talks again, then you start playing.
Is that
hard
like
again.
First season or second season, or just until that second contract comes?
Until that second Connie comes, you don't have to worry about it until that season right before Connie talks. You know that. Well, I know you don't. You've never had a Connie.
I signed at like age, 13, I signed my big deal to 7 years in the pro, and I got like...
You didn't even sign it.
Yes, I did.
No, your dad signed it.
Dad signed it, but I was there, like, giving him parental consent and stuff. So after I signed that deal, like, I mean, I didn't get paid much because, you know, I was more of like a... Like, people didn't know who I... People didn't really know who I was when I was coming into the league, so... You know, after drafted from Ontario to go play there, it was kind of tough. But I signed for like, I don't know, I got like 5 or 6 sticks and stuff. And
didn't you get pixie sticks?
No, I got real sticks.
Sugar-filled
sticks. Yeah, I know what
sticks?
pixie sticks are.
Yeah,
but I got like real
pixie sticks.
No.
You left them up in my kitchen.
You bought those.
No, I did not.
Anyways, boys, after I signed that contract, I mean, I was an absolute threat. Like, I was getting 2-3 shifts a game, and I was like, every shift I was just money, you know, like I would make a big play and stuff. So I don't know a lot about contracts, boys, but except my 28-year deal I signed with the Greasy Snappers recently with Jacob. So
that's right, boys.
Obviously, I'm gonna put my money on Toronto. I don't know why. I figure.
Did you see this strike?
Yeah, it's a left-handed one.
It's pretty nice.
Is that a ripcord?
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Yeah.
It's not broken. Oh, it's broken now. Okay, I get it. It's broken.
It's broken.
Probably could have sold that on the internet.
Anyways, boys, Florida's taking this game. Strombo's shutting them down. Ekblad's coming in hot. He's going to put up 2-3 points. And Bukestad, purebred beauty, he's going to grocery stick it like usual.
Toronto boys, Austin Matthews, the GOAT, Mitch Marner. It's going to be a power line.
No
Hopefully
selling.
Nylander's riding pine like he did in the last third period. He got 2 minutes of ice time. Keep him there, coach. I got the Leafs, boys. It's Detroit and the New York Islanders, boys. We obviously have our boy D-Boss, Dylan Larkin, absolute threat. He's got wheels, he's got speed. He just greased Toronto in overtime with a B-way.
That was deadly.
Unstoppable. I don't know much about the Islanders, Jacob, but we got Barzy.
Well, we got Barzy. Hosang used to be there. The whole number thing didn't go over so well. But, I mean, Barzy, absolute weapon. He's on a mission. You know, that kid's going to do a lot of great things this year. But I still got to go with my boy D-Boss. Red Wings, I think they're taking it. High scoring game, though. We're going to go with the 6-5 tilt.
All right, boys, I'm going to go, I'm going to go with Detroit as well. Not because of D-Boss, because he's an absolute beauty, but I just think they're going to take it, I just have a gut feeling,
Nice. Next on the chopping block, we got the LA Kings.
Woo!
They're heading down to Pennsylvania to play the Birds. I mean, you got the Kings, they're a bunch of beauties. Dewey actually gave Ole here a conky.
It's absolutely true.
Mad props to Dewey for doing that. I appreciate it. Clifford, he's an absolute legend. Tough, absolute beauty. Not going to say any more about that though.
Nate Thompson, one of the biggest beauties in the league. We had our arguments in the early days, but we squashed that beef. We got into a fight here in Calgary in the parking lot. Me and Jacob both jumped him when he was getting on the bus.
Yeah, we tillied him.
Really
hard.
tuned him up. So, we squashed that beef. Pittsburgh, we got our boy Gunner, Jake Gensel,
Good kid.
Dumo,
Dumo, great guy.
Crosby,
Don't worry about him.
Gino.
Don't worry about him.
Absolutely stacked team, boys. I'm going to give it to Pittsburgh because they're rolling.
I'm going to go LA.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling the Tendy situation in Pittsburgh. You can't dish that number one guy and bring in your Tendy just because he had a playoff run.
Actually, he had back-to-back Stanley Cups, so.
Playoff runs. He had playoff runs.
Back-to-back cups, Jacob.
He had playoff runs. He didn't have seasons. He had playoff runs. You can't dip Flower out.
Name one rookie. Well, I love Flower, that's true, but name one rookie that's gone back-to-back cups. You can't. See, he doesn't even know how, boys. So.
Those stats don't matter. I'm just saying, like, Tendy situation, he's only got cup runs. He doesn't have the experience. Kid's gonna be good, don't get me wrong.
Flower's been unreal.
Flower, he's the one that should have kept. He's the guy that you gotta keep.
All right, boys, you heard from Jacob. I'm going the Birds.
LA's gonna take it, boys. Easy. Thommer's gonna come in hot. He's gonna get 2 pims. Clifford, another 1 pim. Carter, he's gonna seal the deal. Toff, he's gonna tie the game up.
You want to run through the roster? Or?
You want me to do more? Quick's gonna shut him down. It's not gonna be a shutout.
Quick's injured. He hasn't played in like 4 months.
Well, then what about Jack Campbell? Quick just came back. You tell me he's out again?
Boys, I was playing NHL last night. Pulled myself a Jack Campbell. Absolute beauty, boys. His rating's very low, but absolute beauty.
Are you telling me Quick's out again?
I don't know.
He came back. I saw it on their Insta.
So this next game, we got Buffalo against Washington. Don't really want to talk about this one too much, mainly because what we thought was our boy Jack Eichel got that greasy $80 million contract. Haven't even got a thank you. Haven't got a phone call. Hasn't even took us out for lunch. Jacob, has he called you?
It's just weird, Like, we drop the epi, we help him with his snapper, he signs that greasy extension, forgets where he learned it.
80 mil, that's like all the money in the world. That's a lot of cash.
Fruit basket,
send us a fruit basket, Jack. Figure it out.
Your hockey gloves, doesn't matter. But a thank you, anything, come on.
So I'm going to go Washington.
I'm taking Washington on this one too.
Until Jack pays us.
Absolutely. Alright, this next hill, couple teams, same state. We got Anaheim and Columbus going hard. Not a big fan of Kessler. Y'all know that. So it's a no-brainer. I'm going Columbus because Torts is an absolute legend.
Torch just rocked that hoodie on the bench.
Unbelievable move. You know, if it's a little cooler outside and you're not really feeling that tie, you don't want to get choked out a little bit, throw on the hoodie.
Absolute power move.
He was probably thinking like he's going to rush another dressing room, drop the mitts, and try and fight an entire team again.
They actually won that game too.
Yeah, it was a smart move.
Oh, the Ducks, great organization.
Great orgy.
Great orgy. We were there like a couple months ago, I think, or maybe more. It was really hot. I got a tan. But I'm going to take Columbus. I think, you know, with Cam Atkinson coming off that hattie.
Greasy hattie.
He's just a greasy hattie. That he's unbelievable. I think he was watching a few of my game tapes recently. That's where he got his skill from.
Nobody's seen your game tapes.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody has a VCR.
My game tape is trending
Nobody
on
has
YouTube.
a VCR anymore.
It's trending. Anyways, boys, final score. I'm going to give it Columbus the win, like I said. I'm going to go...
Why don't you repeat yourself one more time?
I'm going to go Columbus for the win, boys. Stop for 2 seconds. Let me finish.
I'm bored of your talking. Hurry up, finish it.
Let's go. Columbus with the win, boys, against the Ducks. I'm going to go 3-1. Cam Atkinson, another goal and assist. Jacob?
Do you want to say that you're picking Columbus
Just pick.
one again? I already picked. I said Columbus because Torts is a legend.
Okay.
Remember?
No,
I don't have to repeat myself.
Next game, New Jersey at Nashville. Smashville. We were just there. Guys got a great rink going. It's very big. Jacob got lost. Couldn't find him for like 2 hours. Who are you picking?
Well, this is a tough one because you got Halsey on New Jersey, who's an absolute weapon. But then we go to the Preds, you look at their D squad, you got Yossi back in that bluey. Kid's unbelievable. And then Johansson, that guy's a legend. Look at that tape job. He's got a different name, but he goes with the J Ben, just puts it a little more on the heel. That's a smart move. Guy's a playmaker.
Subban on the D.
He took our cover, so he's out.
He's out. New Jersey, yeah, they got a lot of talent up front. They won a cup like 10 years ago or something. I mean, Nashville's tough, you know. It's a big squad.
Nashville's rolling.
They are.
Jersey's cold. I'm gonna go Nashville, not because of Subban.
I'm gonna go Nashville, not because of Subban.
Dallas is hitting the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Now, Ben and Seguin, they're obviously always on fire, so it's going to be a tough matchup. But what I think Colorado can do, get Scott Kosmachuk in the lineup. You boys want to win. You boys want someone to give McKinnon the puck. Kos has to be in there. I think that's the best move you can do without Kos.
Who's that?
You know Kos, we met him.
When?
In Denver.
Where?
At Chuck E. Cheese or whatever it was. Top Golf. Same thing.
Oh, that's the guy who punched me in the back of the head.
Yeah, Kos.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That really hurt. Dallas and
Colorado.
I'm going to go Dallas, boys, just because of Ben and Seguin. They still owe us a rematch. Seguin currently knocked that chick's beer off
That
here in Calgary.
beauty move, Segs. Beauty move.
Rumor has it, you know, he fucking smashed her in the hotel that night.
Does it actually?
No.
Oh.
Rumor has it, Segs bought that chick a couple beers after at the bar. I'm not 100% sure if that's true because no one ever said it, but I'm just thinking it.
This is a good rumor to start.
Good rumor to start, so. You're picking Colorado?
Why? I can make my own pick, can't I?
Yeah.
Alright, boys, I'm going with Colorado because obviously McKinnon, pure wheels. You got Rantanen.
Oh, actually, I forgot.
Stop. Rantanen is on absolute fire. Guy's a legend.
I forgot that they have like the 2 top scoring lines.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
so
picking.
I'm going to change my mind and go
you
Colorado.
picked Dallas.
No, I'm going Colorado.
You
I'm
picked
changing
Dallas.
my mind. I'm
picking
allowed
Colorado.
to.
No, you can't.
Fine.
It's live.
Not lying.
It is live. I'll let it.
Okay, Dallas then. All right, boys. Next game: Philadelphia Flyers and the Vancouver Canucks. Philly obviously is a pretty powerful team, but I'm just gonna jump straight to the main plot storyline twist. I'm going Vancouver. Not a big Vancouver Canucks fan, boys, but obviously we got to vote for our boy Besser, Mr. Prince Charming with that hair, boys. So
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. He was texting us last week. You know, he's like, "Hey, tell everyone on your channel to call me Prince Charming," and I was like, "I don't know about that, but I mean, he wants it, so."
He wants it. He's asking for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go Vancouver too. Again, not a fan of Vancouver, just a fan of Besser. And the way that him and Petey are playing together, you see that icing play where Besser just clapped her in?
I did see it.
Unbelievable.
Did you see the one where he was falling and like passed it back?
Behind his back and Besser just claps it in.
Petty's an absolute animal, boys.
Besser and Petey, the top duo in the league, hands down.
I'll give it to you, Jacob.
Absolutely.